as a team, if you would, late in the game and in the overtime. And it's as simple as coming out. He's certainly one of those guys that likes to dribble into a rhythm to take his shots. He hit some big buckets down the stretch. That's too easy again to take his shots. He hit some big buckets down the stretch. That's too easy again.
And on the follow, Bol Bol missed his first shot, but followed up his own miss to score and draw a foul.
To take his shots. He hit some big buckets down the stretch. That's too easy again.
And on the follow, Bol Bol missed his first shot, but followed up his own miss to score and draw a foul.
I should say, in this league.
To answer, off target on a three. Carter's second basket, his first three. Dinwiddie drives. And Bol Bol. You take 79% from the free throw line in most games, but the game within the game is that they went 8 for 13 in the fourth quarter as Oklahoma City came back. Hard drive by Finney Smith. Bol protecting the paint. Late clock situation. Dinwiddie just drove the late clock. Here he shoots a three in a late clock. Dinwiddie just drove the late clock. Here he shoots a three in a late clock. And Bol Bol grabs the rebound and is going coast to coast.
That's talent, man. A lot of talent.
And now it's Luka against the aforementioned Harris. Bol Bol from behind with a big block shot. On the drive. What a first half this dude is putting on. That is 30. And we're not just grabbing these numbers out of thin air. Harp said earlier that the way the Magic were defending, they were defending as if what you had to say during the ceremony. And there's so many different directions I could go with it, but I think people who are longtime fans of the team, the first thing they'd want to know, Keith, is you said when you're out on the floor that someone told you retirement is underrated, and you just said
something like that. I didn't start playing basketball hoping that something like that happened. You got to feel the same way.
I think if you had gone the baseball route, you wouldn't have your name over there on the diamond. That's got to be pretty cool. Did you know that this was happening?
No, I did not. I didn't know any of this stuff other than there was going to be a ceremony.
Out of hand, and a lot of them. You know, I know obviously Dirk and Luka are the names that you took the time and wrote.
Finney Smith. Dinwiddie. McGee missed it short. Great defensive job by Bol. Here he comes.
Jim Spanarkel, who's here the first year, still stays in touch when I've seen him on the road or at college games when I used to scout a little bit more, but they'll always be in your mind.
I think about how long you've been with the team, and really only Brad who's second. Brad came a little bit after you. What is it? I think about how long you've been with the team, and really only Brad who's second. Brad came a little bit after you. What is it like to have been here for 4 decades, and Brad Davis has been with you here the whole time, and folks like that?
And we're being told that Luka is the first player since 86-87 to score 30-plus points in his first 6 games of the season. Wow.
Imagine what you get if he's comfortable. I guess he was comfortable in the first half.
What will the closing lineup end up being tonight? Luka to the corner for a tough angle three by Dinwiddie, and Bol Bol is back in and rebounds. Luka against Bol Bol. Around him. And that's a goal's hand. By the way, he's 8th in rebounds at almost 11 a game, and at 9.4 assists. He's 4th in assists. And here's Dallas with another defensive play. In a game last year against the Los Angeles Clippers here at American Airlines. Bol Bol throws it away, and sometimes Dodo screams, "Give me that on a block." And you have to be a 3 and D guy. You can't just be a D guy. And by the way, of course, as we've seen in the last 3 years, that's exactly what Dodo's been. 37, 39, and 39 is three-point percentage. Off the dribble, Luka with a laser to Cleveland.
Another one.
And then corner three. Hardaway no good. Over the 20-point plateau for the first time this year. Whoa. And here is a drive and finish with exactly 2 minutes left in the game. Bol Bol off the foot of Bol Bol.
Oh, yeah. That was a heater.
Another one. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Man, I like it, but you gotta put some respect on his name, that's for sure. Wagner Wagner over to Carter. Three is no good. Bol Bol, offensive rebound, back up to score. May not like it, but you gotta put some respect on his name, that's for sure. Wagner over to Carter. Three is no good. Bol Bol, offensive rebound, back up to score. Luka into backcourt, trapped, pass to Hardaway, and Hardaway is fouled with 5.8.